Welcome to the PRINCE2 Minutes Espresso Experience from CC Learning. Today we're talking about the organisation theme. Now organisation's all about people, but it's also about three interests. Those interests are the user, the business and the supplier. The user and the business are called the customer. The examiners love this type of question. They love you to know who should be in each role and why for any given scenario. They like you to know the difference between project and quality assurance. They want you to know that the senior user has certain benefit responsibilities and that some roles should be shared and some combined. That's to do with conflicts of interest. Now the organisation structure has 4 levels of management. We've got corporate program management, directing, managing and delivering. Now in the directing level, we've got the senior user, executive and the senior supplier on the project board. In the managing level, we have the project manager, and delivering, we have the team manager. Now in addition to that, we have project assurance for each of the members on the project board, and we have the change authority and project support. Now, each of the members of the project board must have certain characteristics. I call these characteristics the ilities. We've got authority, credibility, delegatability, and availability. You've got to make sure each of these are checked off to find out if your project board has what it takes. The senior user owns the benefits in the business case and represents the users and is also impacted by the outcome. The executive is a key decision maker, has a cost-conscious approach to decision making and is responsible for the business case. The senior supplier checks the team plans and is responsible for the technical integrity of the project. The project assurance represents each of the project interests and assures the project on behalf of key project stakeholders. Those are those people on the project board. The change authority also represents all the project interests, primarily is to approve changes and usually is given a change budget. The project manager is responsible for that day-to-day work, performs the majority of processes and by default also carries out the project support role. The team manager from the supplier has subject matter expertise and has a team of people to manage. Project support, meanwhile, does progress chasing and admin work and has expertise in planning, risk tools and configuration management. Thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe.